That new rum is not shot worthy.
No.
Yeah. Or did it taste like rubbing alcohol?
The aftertaste, rubbing alcohol.
Ooh.
Good smell, nice aroma.
Well,
I miss my Kraken.
It's pineapple.
I miss my Kraken. So you Americans gotta stop being dickheads.
Yeah.
And get
your prime minister under control. And have him come to the table and quit trying to be a hard ass. It's fine.
You know what's funny? It's like we're supposed to hate each other, but we don't. It's like it's two grown men that are like just having a pissing contest, and I'm like, okay, I just hope they get this over with in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, it's like the dads, two dads fighting, but the kids are still best friends.
Yeah. It's like, okay, we're just not going to talk about it.
Oh my god.
And Crystal can correct me. She's very good at it. They're not going to be doing exports in April. I think it's April 19th. They canceled the export because of this whole 25% tariff, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, yeah? Really?
Yeah. Already officially stopped for...
I thought it was like tariffs on certain goods.
No export Canada to US.
Okay.
I think it's until they can figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
Oh no, where are we going to get our maple syrup from?
Where are we going to get our whiskey from?
Yeah.
I guess you're going to have to suck it up and drink that nasty shit you guys try to call whiskey.
That guy Ford though is a real piece of work, huh?
He's definitely he's like one of those cartoon characters, just a little over the top. Yeah.
Gonna shut off American electricity with a smile. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, it's all a bit much.
I'm sure it'll work itself out.
Oh, for sure. It's just like you said, mom and dad have to work it out.
Yeah.
It'll be okay. And now it's like mom and dad and the cousin that lives in the basement too. Can't forget about the Mexicans. They're pissed off too.
Well, and then for us, it's China. China is imposing 100% tariffs on us.
What?
I think that, and I think Mexico is imposing 100% tariffs on China. It's a nightmare. It's one thing after another, and I'm like, oh my god.
The world is on fire.
Hey, World War III, baby, it's coming.
Yeah,
they just banned another 20 guns for us in Canada.
Oh, that's nice.
I don't know guns yet, but I know 20 guns. Yeah.
That's what you guys get for booing the national anthem.
You guys, like I was there.
I bet you were.
Did you see Trudeau? He's like this, and I guess we'll still be booing the national anthem. He's like, it's nothing again. We're not booing you guys. We're just booing your president. No, you're not.
No, the moment.
No.
And that's what people gotta learn to do is separate your issues. If you have an issue with a person, an individual, keep it to the individual. Don't treat a country poorly because you don't like one individual, or don't like one part of his candidacy or what he's doing. And yeah, it's just, yeah, politics. I don't like it.
Yeah.
All right. To change the subject.
Yes, let's do it.
What are you guys bought in recently? Have you guys been splurging on more snakes?
No.
No.
I got the one from Mark Mandic.
Yeah.
He's super nice.
He was.
I know you.
Are you asking this because are you like leading into something?
No, I was just asking to ask. I was trying to change the subject.
I'm getting 2 lizards.
Hey, I thought you were getting 3.
Give me 3. I'll take them.
Okay.
There
Fine.
There's one of them that might be slightly retarded.
That's why you're giving them to me.
I'll send that one for free. This thing, like, it's weird. You put the food down and it just looks at it, and then it looks at you, and then it looks at the food, and then it doesn't even crawl. It just kind of shimmies and then stands up and looks at you. I'm like, what are you doing? Are you really retarded? Like, did something happen?
Is it a boy?
I don't know.
Because I want to call him Lenny.
Tender rabbits.
You're retarded.
What? We'll name him Lenny.
I just diagnosed you retarded.
This is no offense to any of the Lennys out there.
Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty pumped about it though.
Yeah, they're awesome, man.
Me and Crystal booked an expo to go to, a small one to do before CRBE in, I think it's May 10th.
Okay.
We're doing a small one. Crystal's going to correct me. I think Richmond? No, I don't know. I just follow sometimes.
Richmond. That's a far drive for you. Richmond, Virginia?
No.
Renfrew.
Terminar.
Okay.
But yeah, in Virginia. I'm not going to the States to go do expos. Right now, crossing the border would be an issue.
Where's the old man?
He's got the sniffles.
Poor guy.
He
poor
could
guy's
at least
immune system. It's old.
He
It's
could at
old.
least
Just like
be
him.
in the chat. You know, he's not even in the chat saying what's up. It's kind of fucked.
He should be.
Maybe he's sleeping.
You know, at least I have an excuse. I didn't have internet service to get in the chat.
It is past his nap time.
That's true.
I mean,
but like
this whole spring ahead probably got him.
It
He
surprised
texted me.
It surprised all of us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he texted me and said, "You guys." So I'm assuming he thought he was talking to all of us. And
he didn't have his glasses on.
This is all his Alzheimer's kicking in.
The poor guy didn't have his glasses on.
Okay, so Chris has been showing me these videos of the Power Slap Championships. I think I could do it. I got some good arms and big hands. I think I could do it.
Have you ever seen like the aftermath of their faces? their head is like swollen and their ears gone.
like brains went out the window when you said, "Hey, you know what? What do I want to do for a living? I want to slap the shit out of people's faces
and have them slap the shit out of me
repeatedly." And stand there.
Somebody passes out.
Yeah.
Like swapping legs to a whole new level.
They a bunch of the UFC guys got involved in it. Like they either bought the company, or I think Dana White even actually has his own I guess market now for it, and he has people. The people are in it now. It's wild.
I wonder who gets more brain damage. Like, who's more likely to get concussed? A regular UFC fighter or somebody that's in the slap?
Slap.
Sport?
Probably slap. I would imagine.
You're literally standing there waiting for them to take their best shot. No like you're standing there. You're gonna take it. Like I
You
don't know,
can't
that's
even
just
lean
good.
back. Like you
No.
can't lean back.
Penalty. You lean back. You move your foot. Like any of it, you drop your. It looks like a baton. If you drop that, like any of it, done.
Yeah, no.
No, I'm good.
I watched some clips of I think last night or the night before, and the other like the female slap competition is pretty wild too. And one of the UFC fighters, a girl Paige, is in it now, and she's slapping the shit out of people.
Have you seen the shit where they're taking the AI generated filters with it and they slap them, and it's like these white people turn Asian? After they smack the shit out of them.
No.
Do you remember South Park years ago? Like this is a more vicious version of Rochambeau for it.
Rochambeau.
Yeah, because to Rochambeau you had to take one and then you could give one. Now the likelihood of you getting up after you got kicked was unlikely, but like this is just next level Rochambeau.
It's swapping licks. Like, did you guys ever swap licks when you were like in school and stuff?
No.
Middle school, high school. So you did it in the arm, like you
Shoulders,
punched each
okay.
other.
Yes.
Yeah, they call it swapping licks. You just punched each other in the arm until somebody fucking gave up. And of course, your arm was always black and blue at the end. But that's like swapping licks to the face. I'm not down with that.
No.
I don't need any help making my face uglier than it is.
The only thing dumber than this, and I gotta give it to them because I think they're some of the bravest people out there, is riding a bull. 8 seconds on the devil, like come on, like what Bushwhacker world champion before he passed, 1,800 pounds of fury and nightmare beneath your crotch. Like, come on. I know we've all dated rough women, but like that there has got to be the worst.
Yeah, I wouldn't. That's I'll pass. I'll pass.
You got a 5% risk of injury, a 35% risk of it being serious and or fatal. Yeah. Okay. Where do I sign up?
We don't have a lot of people in the chat tonight, so are we going to say hi to the few that we do, or are we just going to go right into videos?
We'll say hi to everybody.
Of course. 2 seconds.
What up, Rich?
We love Rich.
He is the number one guy.
He is. Steph.
Hello.
Thanks for coming out, Steph.
Yes.
We appreciate you. Miss Wood.
And then it's all us.
Well, no, we're the ones in the. Yeah.
Yep, there we go. No, we got a crowd. We brought the fucking crowd out tonight. That's what I'm talking about.
It's your first back, and everybody came to see you.
I know. I see that.
All
They
9
fucking
of them.
really miss me.
100%.
You are crazy. Okay, there's videos right now going on with insurance in, I guess, California. Crystal was showing me it. So the guy gets the bill from the hospital. I guess he brought his daughter to the hospital. The bill was like $600 and whatever dollars.
I seen that one. Yeah.
So then he sends his insurance stuff because he's going to get his insurance to pay it. The bill goes up to over $2,000. They paid their portion, which I think was like $800, and he got a bill for $1,200 and change. Right. He called them and said, like, can I cancel my insurance? And
well, the whole thing is that when he was talking to them, he said, well, why is it cheaper when why is it more money when he sent in his insurance? It's because they give discounts to people that don't have insurance.
They have 2 different rates.
Yep. So he's like, well, can I cancel my insurance? And they're like, no.
Yeah.
But like, how is that? It makes no sense that his bill was going to be.
That's California.
After the insurance paid their portion, he was going to pay $1,200.
It's California.
And that's with paying for insurance.
You know, if there was one thing that I wish the U.S. government would fix, it's our healthcare system. Because it is broken. It is fucked. And insurance companies just rape you. Like you have to have insurance for something that may or may not happen.
Yeah.
Same thing with auto insurance. You have to have auto insurance. It's a fine if you don't. You know, you'll get a ticket. You'll have to go to court and pay court costs and everything. But guess what? You may never get in a fucking car wreck.
Sorry, I got a comment on this. Can't have volume on at the bar. Talk slower. Trying to read lips. So it goes into one of my jokes. What do you call a deaf gynecologist? A lip reader. Anyways,
it's so awful.
And yes,
what do a gynecologist and a pizza delivery guy have in common?
What?
They can scrape the cheese off and eat it as a snack later.
Come on.
Okay.
Fucking gross. Man.
Okay. You know that line that you asked us about? That might be it. That might be it.
The all of the 4 people that are in our chat, you just scan them all.
Yeah, they're all nauseated right now.
Oh, it's awesome.
Crystal, we've talked about insurance and how there's this fucked. So anybody wants to move to Canada, we are accepting applications. And but do you got some good videos you can throw in?
Oh, God, no, I can't breathe.
So, if you could say one word that makes me mad, I'll get you the new Louis Vuitton bag you wanted.
What?
Honey, one word. If you could say one word that makes me mad, I'll get you the new Louis Vuitton bag you wanted. We'll go right now. Does that make sense?
What?
Honey! One word, one that makes me mad, we'll go get the new bag you wanted. Okay?
What?
What do you mean? What? Are you okay? Can you hear?
Yeah, I'm okay, except for I used the word what? Beard boy? So now take me to get my purse! Take me to get my purse! Let's fucking go!
I thought you were saying that.
Nah, man, you said use one word. I'm smart as hell, ain't I, beard boy? What do you know about that?
Beard boy.
I thought you didn't understand the terms.
You thought wrong.
I thought you didn't understand.
My wife uses the word on a regular just because. So, like, now I think she's just trying to piss me off.
What's the matter, beard boy?
You're retarded.
What?
I just diagnosed you retarded.
What?
You're retarded. Oh, that's awesome.
Maybe I am. Maybe I am.
My name is Gerald. I'm single and I'm a 4-time widower. My hobbies are mushroom picking and cooking. If you have the same hobbies what I have and if you're interested, just send me a message and we will see what's happening next.
Okay, so let's go from the beginning.
We got to break that down.
Yeah, he's a 4-time widower.
Do you think he is a 4-time widower because he's picking mushrooms and they're eating them?
Yes. Yes. 100%. He's like, looks like he's probably about 300 pounds. So he's able to eat them he might get the shits, the runs a little bit, but he's okay. He's feeding them the mushrooms and he's killing them off.
Who sent that? Because I seen that. Is that me that I sent that? It might have been me.
And his name's Gerald. So I don't know. That's
yeah, it is. Yep.
Can't trust a guy with name Gerald.
No.
Okay, but he reminds me of Sven from, or I think it's Sven from like the Elsa movie. You know, the guy who owns the little
Frozen.
Yeah. Well, the guy who owns the little shop there?
Yeah. Sven.
Sven. Yeah.
Sven.
Yeah.
Are you guys talking about Frozen?
Yes.
You guys are losers. Okay. Never mind.
You don't have.
We have kids.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Fuck you.
Next video. Let's go.
Happy 4th of July, motherfuckers! This is Superhuman TV Show. Today I'm gonna get hit with fireworks. This is for juggalos and juggalettes. Do not try this at home, and I hope you like it. Whoop whoop! Light that bitch up! Fuck this shit! Ah! Fucker! Ah! Ah!
Squealing at the end.
Yeah.
Oh.
So funny story about fireworks. Me and Allie were still dating. Her brother came over. He came down from Baltimore once, and I guess in Baltimore you're not allowed to have fireworks. So we got fucked up, and he got these. It was a bottle rocket thing, and he stuck it down in a zip. Like he unzipped his pants and stuck it down in, and its name was Tropic Thunder. And he lit it and stuck it in his pants and said, "Tropical Thunder." And when he did, he like clenched his legs and it just stuck. And when it went off, it burned his fucking dick. And he was fucking screaming. I have not laughed that hard in fucking years. This is stupid.
Yeah.
Fireworks are dangerous, people. Be careful.
So Rich is commenting on our
I guess that's the guy you're talking about.
no Sven. Okay, so we're screwed up. We gotta figure out who the
So you don't even know. You guys, oh my
innkeeper
God,
is.
They're probably all named Sven.
Rich says, "Damn Canadian internet. I feel like Flex Seal's trying to hold this chat together." Okay.
That's our only guy. There you go. Maybe it's him.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Okay.
He looks like a Sven.
He should be a Sven.
He
Oh,
should be a Sven.
for good movie, great movie.
Oh dear.
All right, next video.
Eat an animal like this?
It was just a readily available protein source. Why do people eat anything in the first place? And culturally speaking, by the way, during this, you were talking about the cow, weren't you?
Oh shit. You were talking about the cow.
Yes, not the dog.
So random things my kid says. Today she decides to say, "You ever wonder what humans taste like?" Just random as fuck. Just out of nowhere. We're sitting here eating dinner. We're eating fucking fish fillets and damn French fries. And she's like, "You ever wonder what humans taste like?" I'm like, "No." She's like, "I know it sounds a little crazy." I'm like, "Yeah, Dahmer, it sure fucking does."
Go to Hollywood. Go. I'm sure there's a restaurant.
Yeah, kids do say the damnedest things. That's just creepy as fuck.
But then, in
As
her
she
defense,
has a knife and fork looking at you.
It sparked my fucking interest, right? And I was like, okay, I see what you're saying here. But then, do white people, black people, and Hispanic people all taste different? And Allie's like, I bet the Hispanics ones are a little spicy.
Oh my God. Oh, yeah.
We're going to hell.
Yeah, thank you.
I can't. This is a legit conversation that happened not 30 minutes before we got on this podcast. Okay?
The wrong time you did, Rick. Oh my God. Oh. Whoa, my Lord. You guys.
Where was your white
video?
What book is she reading?
What book is she reading?
Silence of the Lambs.
Oh my God.
Crystal watched a video today and it talks about how women that watch all these murder mystery things at night, there's something wrong with them, because like that's not something you should be watching like before you go to bed. Like that's not your settle down jam, right? Like you're going to go wind down, go to bed, and watch murder mystery.
Well, they're plotting.
Yeah. And you do live on a pig farm, so you better mind your fucking P's and Q's there, G.
That's it.
Fair enough.
We'll go. Hey, just taking notes. Exactly. Yeah.
That's funny right there.
Discourage him for being such thinker.
That's amazing.
I was trying to zoom in so you read it.
Yeah, yeah, discourage. I don't think they taste good.
No.
Yeah, no.
Tastes like shit. Don't worry about it.
Next.
Always wanted a talking bird, so I go to Ray, just next door, and he sells me the bird. And the bird doesn't talk, just sort of grunts. So I go back to return it. He says, no returns. I said, bullshit. Because he knew it was a mute bird. And I'm on a kind of slow burn, not knowing quite what to do. And Larry opens up the coffee place, and it was like ding, ding, ding. Sean's Exotic Birds. Put Ray right out of business. Here, this is a hyacinth macaw from Brazil. Would you like to hold it?
Sure. Does all the time you're spending here take away from, acting?
I was never a very zen sort of personality, but I find myself very, very calm now. I think, it's the birds. Shut up!
What the fuck? Oh.
That's funny. So Crystal brought this up, and it was a TV series or whatever. So she brought it up, and it was basically all they did was create shops beside the shop they were pissed off about. So one of them was a coffee shop, and he opened up a coffee shop to go against it. The other one was a deli, and then I'm laughing because I'm like, Sean Penn, he was the epitome of angry back, 10, 20 years ago?
Probably.
And so to see him just like how calm he is and snap, I was like, that's funny shit.
I'm so zen right now.
I've seen oh. I can see how birds could do that to you, though.
Oh,
the last show we vended, it was an exotic pet show, right? So it wasn't just snakes, wasn't just reptiles. They had birds and shit there too. And bro, there was this one woman there, and she had this. I think they called it a cuckoo bird, a kookaburra.
Okay.
And she would look at it and go, "Doo, doo, 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 doo," and then go, I mean, just screaming throughout the entire fucking show. Just scream. She thought it was the funniest thing to make her bird do this and to show it to people. She wasn't even selling the fucking bird, but it drove me up the freaking wall. I was like, shut that fucking bird up before I make it chicken stew.
That's not very nice.
Oh my God. It was so loud and obnoxious, though. I don't know how people own birds.
I think people who own birds are unwell. They are loud.
You're unwell.
I am. And Crystal can tell you that thing there, I threaten to feed to a snake more often than not. But they're loud, they're obnoxious, and they are messy as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, they do not keep bird seeds in like, I could send you a picture and you'd be like, no way. And it doesn't matter. I can clean up today, tomorrow it's going to be the same. It's like a fire sale.
Allie used to want a ring neck, it was an Indian ring neck parakeet.
Yeah.
Just because they're super cute and they talk and they're fun until they're not.
Always want to find the whatchamacallit, like a raven or a crow. That's what I want.
Fuck yeah. Yeah. I'd take a crow.
Yeah, I've seen some of these videos, and they make the fucking wildest noises. Like, you know, and they mimic and all that stuff too. But they make, yeah. They're friggin' wild. Yeah.
That's what we want is smart animals in our house. No,
I guess you gotta get out. Of the house, there, Gerald. Sorry. All right. Next video.
There's also a mustache parakeet. They're pretty cute too. Just as fucking annoying. Okay, go on. Next.
Teach you the number one stretch that exists to be able to put it in your own mouth, like all by yourself. No woman required. Like within a week, just do it every day. Okay, so first you're gonna wanna sit. Why are you still watching this? Are you lonely? You have no one else to do it for you. It's okay to be lonely, but some things we just can't do alone. You deserve someone for this, okay? It's okay to need other people. Look at me, good boy. This is something you can't do alone. Community is important.
Did she just call me a good boy? I may have a praise kink, okay? Well, Paul, I know me or you, neither one sent that because neither one of us are in shape enough to reach a quarter of the way. Gerald, that leaves you. Our titties will get in the way.
I can't even pinch my knees.
I can't even fucking tie my own shoes without getting out of breath.
I tie my shoes and then I put them on. I tie them in knots so they don't come out.
You just keep me super loose.
You got one of those fucking sticks where you can put the heel on without
Yeah. Extra long one though.
I think I saw it was in his bag.
Fuck yeah, man. Yeah, fuck you, Rich. I tried those shoes that slip on, those dudes or whatever. They're not very comfortable.
Hey, dudes are not. They're comfortable for like the first 2 days, and then they go flat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can we all get special Crocs made?
I don't know if I'd wear Crocs.
I got you socks made.
You did.
You did.
They are sexy.
I got you socks. The Crocs are on somebody else. Socks and Crocs.
I bought special shoes this week.
Them was my running shoes.
They were the Mellow Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ones.
What?
I don't know. They're mellows. They're pumas.
Pumas. What the fuck
Yeah.
is
Have
that?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on?
They're made after like the series. They had like Krangs and anyways. You buy 4. Aiden bought some for his birthday. We bought Aiden some for his birthday.
Yeah.
So you need all 4, and then you were eligible to get the shredders. And so I bought myself a pair and the wife and the daughter a pair, so we could see if we could get one of the 40 pairs in Canada. So we did get them. They don't fit. They won't fit any
Did you
of
get the
us.
shredders? Did you get them?
Yeah, well, they're supposed to be shipped in like 4 to 6 weeks.
Oh, look at that.
Babe, I need some Pumas.
Do you wear 14s?
I wear 13. Well, 12 and a half to 13, depending on the shoe.
See?
All right.
Pumas.
Gay.
You know what they say about a guy with big feet?
Oh my God, big socks.
Big socks.
Big socks. That's it.
That's it. Next.
I don't know how many more she's got.
Yeah, we might
Some
be out.
people stole this piece of machinery and took the entire ATM at Scotiabank. Isn't that ridiculous? Ridiculous, right? I'm telling you, this world, what is it coming to? I can't even do my banking.
Vaughan, just outside of Toronto.
That's fucking genius.
Right?
You know how easy it is to open an ATM with a fucking excavator? You just rip the motherfucker out, pop it open, get the cash, and go.
They didn't even pop it open. They just took the whole thing.
The whole fucking thing.
Oh, they should have popped it open, you fucking retards.
Yeah, should have just went.
Yeah, just fucking popped it open right there, and then boom. And then no evidence.
Yeah, they took the whole thing.
But kudos for them knowing how to run that excavator so well. They did a great job. That was precision.
Yeah, pretty sure it was the same guy that's been working right around that area.
Yeah.
Probably the dude that operates it and has the key in his pocket. But
so that's near you?
It's actually close to the show that you guys came to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty wild.
Scotiabank. Is that for Nova Scotia?
I'm gonna say yes.
Look at me. I'm fucking cultured.
Wow. So cultured. It's unbelievable.
It used to be called, I think, the Bank of Nova Scotia, and now it's just called Scotiabank.
Okay. Because they're all over the place now, not just in Nova
They're,
Scotia.
they're all over the place. Yeah. All over Canada, anyways. Like we got a bunch down here. I think my wife actually is with Scotiabank.
My bank just changed names too. That's because it started in one town in Long Island called Bethpage, and then they changed it now to 4-leaf because they're all over the place now.
Our bank changed a little while ago. It was we used to be BB&T, but now it's Truist. BB&T and SunTrust, I guess, merged, and now it's Truist Bank. Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Rich has big socks.
Yeah, 15 boots, 16 boots,
16 sneaker. Jesus Christ.
I don't know about that.
I say he's got big socks.
You know, a guy that talks about the size of his feet. Micro penis. I'm just kidding. Don't send me pictures I don't see. I promise. Let Paul validate.
They came down for the show on Long Island, and they were a big help. They were awesome.
I heard he's a really nice guy.
Who, Rich?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. Yeah, they're both really good.
All right, we got any more videos?
Janitor invented a new way to clean the halls 10 times faster.
Yeah. That's definitely an American joke because there's a and I'm not sure it's very funny, but I do like it. Works well.
I've used one of those. They're great.
They are really good. They are.
They're nice at the range.
At the range, right?
At the range.
Oh, that's a bad one.
My range is usually outside, so I'm picking through the grass.
You know, we don't have the luxury like you, bud.
Is it a luxury me shooting outside in the grass?
But you have a lot of property. I, on the other hand, if I decide to shoot, I will shoot my neighbor by accident.
I mean, let's be honest, Paul. In your neighborhood, there's probably more weapons firing going on than in Gerald's farm.
Probably. Could be. Yeah, could be. It could very well be. Not in just my area, but yeah.
In the area.
In the vicinity. Sure. I think so. But like I said though, I can open my door and I'm at my next door neighbor's house.
So what do a nearsighted gynecologist and a puppy have in common?
What?
A wet nose.
Jared, we know we're losing you soon. When are we losing you?
I can't say that online.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
I can say that it is more than 30 days away, less than 60 days away.
Okay, there you go. We're gonna miss you.
You'll be missed.
I'm gonna try. I mean, we'll see what my work schedule and stuff's like when I go, and I'm gonna try to be on.
Is it a full? Is it a
6
full
hour
year?
time difference?
Right. Can you tell us how long it's gonna be?
Between
all right.
9 and 12 months.
There you go. It sounds like fucking riddles.
Yes.
All right. Well, I don't know if you could spend 9 months at Disney. It's rough. That's a long time.
9 months in prison?
Disney.
Oh, Disney. Yeah. I don't know about it.
So, Jared, since you're gonna be leaving soon, you want to make up a 2 truths, 1 lie?
About me?
Yeah.
Ooh, 2 truths, 1 lie.
I guess we're doing it now because Crystal decided to play that.
I guess we are. That doesn't give me much time to think.
No, that's right. We'll give you more time. I got lots of ball pythons getting girthy.
Girth.
Yeah.
Are you saying you're going to be having babies soon or what?
Yeah, within the month. Within the month, I'll have some eggs coming out. I'm excited.
How many do you have left, Jared?
Including babies, fucking like 35.
What's your ultimate goal, to get down to what, 0, or is it a few?
Just a few. So I'd like to get all the babies gone if possible, minus the ones we're keeping, and then I've got about 10 more adults that I'd like to get gone. So. But I've got it consolidated down to 2 breeder racks, so 1 breeder female rack, 1 male holdback rack, and then all the babies.
Yeah, be a lot easier, that's for sure.
Yeah, and that's it. That's the thing, and I'm down to 2 rat racks, so it's just to help. That's the biggest issue. That's the biggest upkeep. The worst of the deal is trying to take care of the rats. And
right.
She also they don't want to do frozen thawed because they're afraid it's going to smell really bad when you thaw them out in the house. And I'm like, I can see that. I've never done it. So
I wouldn't say I don't think it smells at all, actually.
No.
Which probably would be the best bet for them, so that one day they don't. I'm just saying, if they go into the shack and they're dead, you know, probably would be the best bet to have them and just throw them out in warm water. I mean, I know some people just let them thaw out.
So I currently have 70 of them right now, sous vide in my my sink because I'm feeding tonight. But yeah, there's no smell.
Right. I think it'd be better off that way, actually, to tell you the truth.
It might be worth trying, you know.
Right.
So
yeah,
just to see if it's something. But I don't know why I have a fucking issue touching dead rats. It grosses me out worse than picking up a live rat. I don't know why. It's just fucking.
Really?
Yeah, it aches me. It's an ache.
Rich, I have a separate freezer. And a separate room for the snakes, the rats, and it's not part of my house. Like, not upstairs.
Sure it is. Where do you get your rats from? Where do you order from?
Me, I order from a distributor. They're the same place that distributes to most of the pet stores.
Right. How much?
We give them wholesale.
I want to say okay.
Yeah.
So you got a freezer full of them. Is that basically you order big order and everything?
Yeah, I order about every 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah. So we order because I need live for some of them are cantankerous and they only like live. So those ones I have to order every 2 weeks.
Okay.
So, but for the rest of them, they're frozen thawed, no problems. And the other ones just, I try feeding them frozen thawed. Sometimes they'll switch, and sometimes they won't. And they're, I got a Doomerol. If anybody wants it at CRBE, I'll bring it. And she only wants live.
Yeah. And will she take your head off?
No, like I can reach in right now. She's friendly.
Okay. All right, so I got a question on this 2 truths, 1 lie thing.
Yeah.
Is this something for the guests to answer, or is this something that you guys need to answer? Because then I got to really think about it, because you guys know me pretty well.
Yeah. I mean, it'll only be Rich answering.
Yeah.
So it's got to be for you guys, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
So like, you telling us you got a 11-inch penis is a lie.
Yeah, I hope so. Have you met my wife? She couldn't take 11 inches. She's tiny.
Yeah, true. Oh.
All right.
So you still trying to think of this question? I guess we should have asked you before.
You shouldn't have thrown me under the bus like this. This is kind of. I think I'm good.
Oh, we think we're good. Okay.
I think I'm good. You should play the 2 truths, 1 lie thing again, so I can have more time. Okay, here we go. I love Irish whiskey. I also live on almost an acre land. And I absolutely hate the reptile industry.
Pretty okay. Now, am I guessing this?
I'll let you guess this one. I'll do my guess after you.
So that's funny. So almost an acre of land is true. You hate the reptile industry is pretty true, and you're a whiskey guy. You're a liar.
I'm going with Paul because like I think you have a general detest of the reptile community right now. Not everyone, but a lot of them, and yeah, so I'm going with Paul.
You guys don't even know me at all.
No.
I love Irish whiskey. It's my favorite. I live on almost an acre of land, but I absolutely love the reptile industry. I don't hate it because that's what brought us all together.
Oh.
A lot of my really good friends come from this, and I've met some really great people, and I found a hobby and an interest that, you know, it piques me and it keeps me going. Now, ball pythons may not be it, and I might have a detest for ball pythons right now, but it's not the reptile industry as a whole.
Damn it!
No good.
All right.
Big plans for the upcoming week, aside from Tariff in Canada.
No, nothing. Well, not really big plans. I'm back to regular work. I'm going to take Monday off. I got to take Chloe to get her passport, and then got to take both the girls to get their military IDs renewed, and then drop Allie's new car off at the shop because it's got a check engine light on already. Fucking go us.
All right.
Was it all made in USA?
There's nothing that's all made in the USA anymore except for me.
China.
Okay.
It is a Chevrolet though, and we've had more problems out of their two Chevrolets in the last fucking 6 months than I care to talk about. Right. I'm a bow tie till I die guy.
Me too. Made on a Friday.
Mondays and Fridays, fucking piece of shit.
Yeah. Can't get a vehicle made on Monday or Friday. You gotta check the date. You can't get a vehicle made on Monday or Friday.
Oh man, does that mean you guys can't get Chevrolets up there anymore?
Well, I have no idea what all this means.
That sounds
no
horrible.
idea.
I would start a fucking 45 if I couldn't own a Chevrolet.
Oh no!
You know what? Me and Crystal went for a drive. I don't know if I should be admitting this online, but we went bullet shopping on Saturday. And the only reason I say that is because I'm like, I have my hunting rifles and I like to shoot, and I'm like, almost all of our ammo is made in the States.
Not the bullet I thought you were talking about. You typically don't take your wife bullet shopping for ammunition, if you get what I'm saying here.
You can do that now on Amazon.
Shit, you can get it at Walmart.
Not in Canada.
Do you guys have Walmart in Canada?
Yeah.
Okay, go to Walmart. Go to where the condoms are, and I put money on it.
Oh, my wife just corrected me and said, yes, you can.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know why my wife knows that, but congratulations, Crystal.
Well, Gerald.
Well, it looks like I'm looking for one of those what they call pocket pussies.
No, just get the robot.
Anyways, yeah, that's rough. Rough finding it out here. You know what I mean?
Well,
Okay.
Do you guys like my shirt?
I pinky promise I still love you.
Nah, look at that beautiful shirt. Look at that.
I love you guys.
You didn't get it. Never mind.
Adam and Eve, bro.
Oh
my God.
But yeah, like we're the whole gun thing. I'm kind of bothered by, because like, I like shooting paper targets, getting out with the boys, and hunting and everything else, and the gun ban, the American tariff thing. It's like, okay, I need all this to end. The negativity really needs to dial it down about 95%, because it's getting I don't know,
it's getting silly.
It is. And like Canadians booing Americans a national anthem, not like us at all. It's getting stupid. It's getting stupid, and we don't just detest any American, so we just gotta stop it.
I know from my travels, like throughout the world, that Americans don't always get we don't always have the best rap. We're known to be arrogant, brash, very, very vocal people. But every time I've been anywhere and I've talked to people, and had a legitimate conversation, it's your mind, because we're not all that way, and we are also no person is what their government is.
Oh yeah.
And that's the big thing. Our governments are going to do what our governments are going to do, but at the end of the day, we are just people. We're people that live here, and what does our say? What does our vote actually matter? Very.
You're not like, your vote isn't 1%. Your vote is 1/1,000,000th of a percent.
Yeah.
Like just based on the numbers. So like
1/1,000,000th of a percent, actually.
So when you're looking at that, it's like we're insignificant. We might like things that our government does. We might dislike other things our government does. And that being said, you never pick a government based on everything they're going to do. A government is picked on some of the things they say they're going to do.
And if it's 50%, you're fucking winning. If 50% of what you voted for happens, you're winning.
Well, like Donald Trump got voted in with 60%. Is that give or take?
It's like 67% of the vote. Yeah.
Okay. So, that means the rest of them said, I don't want this as a whole. And the ones that did vote, they voted for some of the policies, not all of the policies, because we never know exactly what a government's going to do. We have ideas, some of the framework, and but like the point I guess we're trying to both get across here, or all get across here, is that don't hate your neighbor because mommy and daddy are fighting.
That's it. But 100% poke fun at the Canadians. 100%. Because they say a boot. A boot. A boot it. I'll boot it.
We do not say a boot.
Your wife literally said a boot.
Some of you do. Some of you do.
All right, guys.
Maybe.
Well, I'm going to leave you with one last joke before we go.
One last joke.
What's worse than two lesbians running with scissors?
What's worse than two lesbians running with scissors?
Two lesbians scissoring with the runs. You're welcome.
And on that, I want to say thank you very much for everybody coming out. We'll see you all in 2 weeks.
Thanks everybody.
For sticking with
us.
Yeah,
thanks, Rich. Thanks, Rich, for staying with us. We appreciate you.
Shauna too.
Shauna, if you're still here.
But you know what? Everybody like, share, and subscribe. We actually have been getting more followers. I'm appreciating that. And God bless. And we'll see you in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.